Hi, I'm Joe Sondow again. I'm only going again because the board is relatively empty and I'm sad about that. Since we're supposed to talk somewhat about failure, I'm going to talk a little bit about failure, and I'm going to admit that I don't know what I'm about to show you. This is the default error page in a Grails application. Grails is a web framework. Version 1 shows this when anything goes wrong. I work on a Grails application that's used by other engineers, so the fact that there's a stack trace and a whole bunch of code here, it's actually okay with me. What I don't like is that Grails only admits that it's part of the story when things go wrong. Tomcat does the same thing, Apache does the same thing. People used to say to me, oh man, I got a Tomcat. But they meant that something went wrong and they self-reported. I didn't really care for this, and it occurred to me one day that I'm never going to kill every bug, and in fact, users may do things that are not bugs, but they have to show an error page. So I changed the error page a little. So when something happens out of the ordinary, the user sees something a little bit more sophisticated and more entertaining to take the sting out of the error, because this is getting in the way of their work. What we're actually going to see here is a little bit unpredictable, because the images on the side and the top message and the next message are all random. And they all have a couple of things in common. The top message is what I call the exclamation. The second message is what I call the excuse. Adequate performance is an insult at my company. It means you're going to be let go soon. And finally, the picture is the failure picture, but all the failure pictures have one key thing in common. Has anyone spotted the similarity yet? Facepalm. So how do you collect enough facepalm pictures that people can actually send me an email now and then saying, my favorite feature of your application is the error screens. I found a page that doesn't work, and I spent the last 10 minutes refreshing it. And sometimes they'll just send me one, because they only saw one. They want to report the error, and they say, Worf is unhappy. But to collect that many facepalm pictures to fill 10 minutes of time before people start seeing the same ones and giving up, you have to go to Google image search and type facepalm. There is a wealth of material on the internet to solve this problem. A surprising number of them come from Star Trek: The Next Generation and Doctor Who. And finally, I'll just show you a little smidge of the code. These are the lists of things that once in a while I'll think of another one lying in bed late at night. Oh, that'll get on fun. And I'll add in an extra, the developer will get a generous severance package, that sort of thing, which generally makes people just a little bit glad when things went wrong. That's all.